On a cold December night in 2024, chaos descended upon Midtown Manhattan. The bustling city that never slept was turned into silence. Outside the doors of a luxury hotel, one of America's most powerful healthcare CEOs, Brian Thompson of United Healthcare, was gunned down in cold blood. The alleged killer, a young man named Luigi Magione. But who is Luigi Magione, and why would he commit such a brazen act? This is a story of ambition, anger, and a system many say is broken. It was December 4, 2024 at 6:44 a.m. 50-year-old Brian Thompson, the CEO of United Healthcare, was on his way to the New York Hilton Midtown Hotel for United Health Group's annual investor conference when he was shot and killed. He had arrived in New York City from Minneapolis. Witness reported the young man approaching him, seemingly asking for help or trying to get his attention. Then, in a flash, gunshot. 3 in total. Brown collapsed to the ground. Paramedics arrived within minutes, but it was too late. Luigi Magione initially fled on a bike into Central Park. He then took a cab to the George Washington Bridge bus station, where he may have initially boarded a bus. However, evidence later suggests he took a subway line back down to Penn Station and traveled by train to Pennsylvania. He then spent several days in Pennsylvania before being arrested in Altoona. He attended the University of Wisconsin-Madison, later earning his MBA from the University of Chicago. Thompson joined United Healthcare in the late 90s, climbing over 2 decades. By 2021, he was appointed CEO of the company, leading the largest health insurer in the United States. He was known as a calm but firm executive, balancing the demands of Wall Street with the complexities of the healthcare system. Colleagues describe him as intensely private, laser-focused, and deeply committed to expanding access to care. He leaves behind a wife and 2 teenage children. Luigi Magione was just 24 years old, born and raised in the Bronx, New York. He came from a working-class Italian-American family, a bright student interested in biology. Luigi dreamed of becoming a physician, but dreams, for many, can get crushed under the weight of reality. After 2 years of college, Luigi dropped out. Student debt had piled up, his mother's health had declined, and navigating the healthcare system became a nightmare. Luigi reportedly worked 2 jobs, one at a grocery store, another at a medical carrier service. He was quiet, polite, always looked like he was carrying the weight of the world on his shoulder. Sources close to the investigation reveal Luigi had a long history of dispute with insurance companies. His mother's life savings medication was repeatedly denied. Appeals went unanswered. Bills mounted. Court documents allege that Luigi had blamed Brian Thompson personally for what he called corporate murder, a phrase he used in several disturbing online posts, discovered later on a private blog. Within hours, the New York Police Department began reviewing surveillance footage. Luigi had fled the scene but was tracked using facial recognition software and transit pass records. He boarded a subway at 59th Street and was spotted later entering a public housing unit in the South Bronx. After a brief standoff, Magione was arrested 5 days after the attack at a McDonald's in Altoona, Pennsylvania, and was allegedly in possession of a gun, bullets, multiple fake IDs, and cash. Luigi reportedly confessed during questioning, stating, "I didn't want to hurt anyone, but they have been killing us for years. No one listens unless someone's bleed." The murder ignited a fierce national debate. Some saw Luigi as a disturbed individual acting out a personal vendetta. Others called him a tragic symptom of a system that prioritizes shareholders over patients. Healthcare access in the U.S. has long been a battleground. Rising premiums, denied claims, and corporate consolidation have left millions feeling helpless. While nothing justifies violence, the conversation around accountability has reached a fever pitch. Brian Thompson's death is a tragedy. A family has lost a father and husband. A company has lost a leader, and the country has lost a chance to ask the hard questions without bloodshed. The 26-year-old appeared in Manhattan Federal Court, sporting noticeably shorter hair and wearing mustard-colored prison garb over a thermal white shirt on Friday, April 25, 2025. He was chatting with his attorneys before Judge Margaret Garnett asked him to stand and make his plea, and he pleaded not guilty to federal stalking and murder charges in connection with the December 4 killing of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson. Last week, a federal grand jury indicted Magione on four charges, including 2 counts of stalking, 1 count of murder through use of a firearm, and a firearm offense for an allegation that he used a silencer. The next hearing date in Magione's federal case is scheduled for December 5, 2025, at which a trial date will be determined. Defense attorney have asked for Magione's federal case to go to trial first due to its carrying the possibility of a death sentence. There are no winners here, just 2 men. One at the top, one at the bottom, both swallowed by a system that's failing the people it was meant to serve. Maybe now someone will finally listen. If you found this story impactful, hit the like button, subscribe to our channels, and share this video. And let us know in the comment section what needs to change in our healthcare system before it's too late. Until I come your way again, this is True Crime CSO. Stay safe and stay out of trouble. Peace.